Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Nike Foamposite One in the Eggplant colorway. Now, this is a shoe that I've wanted for a while now. This colorway specifically. So these initially released back in 2009. This colorway did. The Foamposite had been around prior to that. But this Eggplant colorway first released in 2009. They did a second release the following year. And then they released them in 2016, 2017, I believe. And all of those releases I didn't have an opportunity to buy. So I'm glad that I was able to buy them this time around. I remember in 2010 when this sneaker released. Shortly after they released a copper pair. And that was actually my first pair of Foamposites. They had been sitting for months at one of my local retailers. And I actually ended up buying them, I believe, for 30 to 40% off at the time. And when I wore those shoes to high school, everyone wanted to know what they were because it was just like a funky looking shoe. And then that metallic colorway just definitely made people turn their heads. And that was my entryway into Foamposites. And at that time, Foamposites weren't really popular. I believe it wasn't until after the Galaxy Foamposite release that Foamposites just started to sell out, and they were really hard to get. I actually have one of my pairs right here. This is the pink pair from 2012, which I absolutely love. The outsole is a little yellow at this point, but definitely one of my favorite shoes. I also have the Gym Green Pros as well. So with that being said, let's get into the shoe, guys. So starting off with your outsole here, you have your nice translucent outsole with a little bit of a blue tint to it. You have your black herringbone traction in the center with your penny logo at the bottom here in black and purple. You can see the carbon fiber shank plate in the center of the shoe going throughout towards the medial and the lateral sides of the shoe as well. As we continue on to the upper here, again, my favorite part of the shoe is just the funky looking upper. So if you guys don't know, the way that they create this upper here, it is a polyurethane liquid that is poured into a mold. And it is heated up, I don't know at what temperature, but that is how they create the upper for the Foamposites. And that is how it has these cool ridges, this crazy looking design on the upper. Is because of the mold that they pour the liquid into. And the upper, again, is that Eggplant colorway, which is this nice metallic purple color that has like an iridescent hit to it. It's just an overall crazy looking color and an overall crazy looking shoe that I know a lot of people will definitely look at if they see them in public and on feet. As we continue on to the upper here, we have this nubuck material going all around the eye stays. You have this purple Nike swoosh towards the toe box. You have a purple stripe going up throughout the tongue here. You have the 1 cent logo at the very top of the tongue and a little jewel design. And then you have your pull tab here with your purple pinstripes. The tongue is connected to the inner booty of the shoe. It's one of those one-piece booties that go inside the shoe to keep your foot intact and locked down. As we continue on to the back here, we have a little hit of mesh material going throughout the ankle liner on the upper of the shoe. You have your 1 cent logo again on the heel, outlined in purple. And then you have another pull tab here in black with more of those purple pinstripes. Here's a look at the medial side. Not much going on here. Same crazy Foamposite design. And the sizing on the shoe, I would say, is true to size. I always go true to size when it comes to Foamposites. They do fit a little bit of snug at first, but that's the cool thing about Foamposites is that the polyurethane upper is supposed to mold to your foot. So the more you wear this shoe, the more the upper will mold to your foot. And it will definitely feel more comfortable as time goes by. One of the cool facts of this shoe. And that's pretty much it for these guys. Just wanted to give you guys a quick look at the Nike Air Foamposite One in the Eggplant colorway. This is definitely a nice shoe to me. One of my favorite sneakers of all time. Excited to have this colorway. It was a little bit hard to get on release day. I actually ended up picking these up from Nice Kicks because I had no success on the sneakers app and a few other retailers. It's crazy to me now that 10.5 is one of like the money sizes in terms of reselling, where a few years ago it was like 8.5 and 9. So I never had a problem getting my size 10.5. But now that the reselling prices for those sizes have gone up, it's sometimes impossible for me to get my size, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But still glad to have this pair in hand. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these guys. Are you guys a fan of the Foamposites or not? Are you guys a fan of this colorway or not? Let me know what your overall thoughts are on the Eggplant Foamposite and then the Foamposite in general. Definitely excited to continue to put out more content for you guys. I have a few things on the way, so stay tuned for that. But like always, thanks for your support. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.